Good morning. So yeah, today we're heading to St Ives, which I'm really excited about. Never been. So first, I just need to rejoin the trail at Portreath. So that's where I'm heading now from the campsite. Very tall gate. So, just climbing up my first hill of the day, which I'm sure will be many. Today's quite cloudy, but I'm kind of grateful that it's not as hot as yesterday. Got quite badly sunburnt on my shoulders, so every time I put my bag on, it feels like sandpaper on my shoulders, which is pretty painful. But feeling good. Really excited to get to St Ives and chill. Hopefully I'll be able to swim today. That is the plan. So we'll see how it goes. It's really peaceful. Onwards. So I've just walked up this first mountain of the day. You can see the sea behind me. And I've just walked up from Portreath. I'm going all the way to St Ives and hopefully see lots more along the way. So I just sat down. It's been a really difficult morning. Climbing up, I think 4 or 5 really steep hills or mountains with a massive backpack is really challenging, but just found a nice bench by the sea. The water's really clear. It's kind of like light blue. Yeah, and there's no one around. My phone's run out of battery, but I'm not worried. The path is pretty signposted and I'll just charge it in the next town. I'm gonna finish up my break and then be on the way. Feeling a little bit better now. This whole path has just been so flat, which is amazing. And I think I've realised that, you know, there's going to be parts that are just steeper, and I just have to accept it is for what it is. But on my left are these beautiful purple flowers, which are everywhere along the hill, along the cliff. And because it was so sunny yesterday, there are just thousands of bees everywhere, and I'm kind of terrified of bees. So I'm just playing it cool, and I think if I don't make any sudden movements, then they won't follow me so much. but it's been a couple of close calls. But yeah, it's really, really nice now. The path is nice and flat, and it's just, I feel like I'm making headway, which it makes me feel good. It's not so bad. It's lovely. No one's around. Getting into my stride. Yeah. Just had an amazing sit down in a cafe and just had loads of seagulls. Had some sweet potato fries and just chatted to some people. And yeah, apparently the rest of this way to St Ives is relatively flat, which is good to know. And yeah, just feel so happy to be doing this. Really lifted my spirits talking to the people there, and I think this is worth it, doing the ups and downs. I was speaking to someone about that, and this morning was really difficult, and I didn't realise how difficult until I spoke to someone else about it, and they mentioned that Portreath to the beginning of Portreath to St Ives is very steep and then descend, and you do that a few times. Sometimes I just take it for granted that, you know, I feel like I should be able to do it, and this is not always the case. Yeah, after I sit down, feeling good, and now on my way to Hayle, I think that's how you say it, Hayle, which is the town before St Ives. So it's relatively flat, just lots of bees, which is cool. And also hearing other people's struggles really helps to understand your own, and you realise, oh yeah, okay, you know, this is difficult and it's okay. So anyway, I'm enjoying all the chats and people that I'm meeting along the way. Everyone is so nice, and yeah, there's a few more hikers out today, so we'll see how it goes. So I've just come up to Godrevy Island, which is a small island opposite. I'm just walking through these sand dunes on the way to Hayle town, and it is scorching. There is no one here, and man, it's like very hot. Just really looking forward to getting into town. So hopefully I've only got like a mile left of this, and then yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of a break. This is a trial for sure. Thank goodness. I think I got a bit lost.